Of the gods and demigods created from the void, Tetsu, heir to the realm of Omnium, received a gift with which he toyed. Sudeki and all its subjects would worship him alone, yet still he longed for another god to share his celestial home. So drawn from him, his crystal skin, another child was born. Yet slicing one, though good and true, the light from dark was torn. At first the brothers celebrated and shared their world in faith, but then the dark grew powerful and love was laid to waste. The dark gave swing to the selfish twin, and he banished out his brother. Now weakening, the good twin fled in search of help from others. Of animal men, one wise and fair, his tribe they turned to flee, while human beings hid their feelings, save the heroic three. 'Twas separation brought us here, how selfish was my wish. So unity will be our new goal, we fight, the angel hissed. They fought the beast so powerful, and forced him to give in. Then, as battle silenced, a rage came o'er the twin. The world was torn asunder, the subjects split in two. Unable to reach the afterlife, death drifted in the gloom. And then the magic ceased, silence took control. An age 1,000 years would pass before these kin would toil. And of the four who bravely fought, their fate was not to end, for time would tell to save from hell we will need these friends again. Now is the hour that my brother waits.
Whoa, what's it, dog? What's the big hurry? Sorry, Elko. Tilly, I'm late. I'm really late. My apologies, ma'am.
Ah, you clumsy ox. Watch your step.
Whoa.
Late again, Tal! I haven't the time to wait around for you. You're supposed to be a soldier. Now listen up, for I'm about to change your lives forever. I'm gonna make men of you if it's the last thing I do. Now, you might be asking yourself, why did you join the army? Well, I'll tell you.
So then, Yemi, what's on the agenda today? Elko switches on his tower this afternoon, but you promised we could visit my mother today? Ooh, lucky me. I get to spend all day in a village full of old men. You must have been very bored growing up. I had a lovely time. Only boring people get bored. Really? Well, I was hoping for something a little more exciting, that's all. Perhaps a troop inspection.
Wake up, soldier! Haven't you heard a single word I've said? Today is another beautiful day to learn the art of killing. The elite guard treats an enemy's death as an art form. You will learn to cut closer and thrust without mercy. What now?
General Arlo, may I have a quick word?
This had better be good. I don't need to remind you these soldiers are on active duty.
It's just a little VIP visit. Perhaps you could rustle up a display, please?
This isn't the circus, it's the army!
It is by Her Majesty's request, General Arlo.
Is it? Then I guess I'll have to make another exception. Who is she?
Her name is Buki. It's her tribe that hold the crystal I was telling you about.
Ah, Honorable Buki, we are in luck as it happens. The General here was just putting the elite guard through their paces. General?
Yes, Miss, Ibuki. Now, if you'll step this way, you can watch as we run over the basics of swordsmanship. Tal, you may begin. Move on, boy! Don't test my patience! This is the art of swordsmanship. Remember, your sword is your best friend. As you can see, Miss Buki, if you love your sword, you can keep the whole world at arm's length.
You fight well, but a Shadani warrior does not hide behind a sword. I like to see the fear in their eyes and smell the sweat on their brow.
There is no substitute for a good sword in your hands.
Slow and cumbersome, like all men.
Good riddance. Now listen up, men. Intelligence suggests the Echlorians will darken our skies again soon. Now, we don't understand their motives, but it's down to us to try and stop them from entering Illumina. Echlorians employ guerrilla tactics and show no respect for the rules of engagement. They will use every dirty trick they can, and that includes the use of light-spawn creatures. These monsters take many forms, so you'd better be prepared for anything. The enemy attacks in small berserker groups, and the Queen has decreed we are to take no prisoners. Now, there's a lot of country to cover out there, so make sure you all have your own map to navigate with.
Tal, you better get yourself a map of the wilderness before you go on duty. And go to Camo's shop in the northeast corner of the marketplace and pick one up. Maps are free to soldiers by order of the Queen.
I've been told that the Echlorians caused the sun itself to darken.
Fresh meat treats for all the family.
Soldiers pay.
Roll up it, roll up! Roll up it, roll up! For a delivery fee, I can unravel the mysteries of the universe through the medium of puppetry. It may sound far-fetched, but don't underestimate the magic of theater, eh?
Soldiers pay.
Learn the legends of Sudeki by Silhouette. Roll up it, roll up!
All right.
And they call me Hagren, blacksmith, sword master, and enchanter of weapons and armor.
Welcome to Camo's. No kids, no smoking, no drinking, no touching, and no credit! Now, how may I help you?
It's cheapskates like you that make me work longer hours.
Hey, Tal, the alarm bells are ringing. There are reports of skirmishes on the road to New Brightwater. Arlo wants you to lead a patrol across country in case Princess Ailish gets caught up in the action.
And they call me Hagren. Blacks. And they call...
Fresh meat treats for all the family.
Soldier's pay.
Welcome to Coop's Tavern. We have rooms to rent and grog to sell.
has come to put your training to good use. I want every piece of Eclorian scum removed from the area before sundown.
Sir, yes, sir!
March to New Brightwater and make sure the road is secure. Tal, take charge of the 2 rookies, and we'll rendezvous in New Brightwater.
Sir.
What the? Those who stand before me die! carry on. In the bag. Soldier's pay. I could use some help here. I'll stain the floor with your insides. Those who stand before me die! In the bag. the floor with your insides!
Tal of Illumina, I am Tetsu. I speak with the voice of your ancestors. The road ahead is dark and filled with danger, but fear not, son of Sudeki. In your darkest hours you may call on me. My humble servant, Cariston the Wolf, will protect you.
Get up! What happened to the rest of your men, Tal? I expected more from you. Those soldiers were your responsibility. It's time you learn that sometimes there are more important people around than you, Tal! Princess Ailish is in New Brightwater. See that she gets back to the castle safely. Now that the Echlorians have been cleared from the area, I hope that you can be trusted to guard a girl. Get out of my sight!
Have you come to try it? Lay your skin on me. I can't get enough. What a pleasure it is to serve you.
Hey, New Brightwater has a royal guest today. That's right. Princess Ailish of Illumina passed right by here but a few minutes ago. She was arguing with her maid about something or other, so I didn't say hello. Sure. According to village gossip, she will be at Denzi's house. You can't miss it. Straight down the hill, in the center of town, there's a big blue house.
In the bag.
Welcome to K-Mo's. Gee, thanks. Last of the big spenders.
All right, kid. Gobbet's the name. Professional blacksmith to the rich and famous.
Have you come to try it? Lay your skin on me. I can't get enough. What a pleasure it is to serve you. I like the furry side of the business, but some traders like scales. Keep your eye out for Hambos. He likes the uncompromising feel of scales and will pay a good price.
All right, kid. Gobbet's the name. Professional blacksmith to the rich and famous.
Welcome to the Salted Dog Inn. My name is Bunny Laughsaw, and I offer accommodations and advice to all visitors. Oh, yes, indeed. And for a very reasonable price. The accommodation is cheap and cheerful, and the rooms are clean.
Apparently, the princess is staying at the big blue house in the center of town.
Hail, stranger. I always welcome new parishioners, especially those willing to help the church financially. $50 florins is a tidy sum, but we could do with more. Praise the gods! I shall take a personal interest in how this donation is spent. Please walk towards the church font to receive my blessing.
Hello. Is Princess Ailish here? I'm to escort her home.
The princess? Oh, good luck. She's in such a contrary mood. She stormed off to the lighthouse almost as soon as we arrived. The princess? Oh, good luck. She's in such a contrary mood. She stormed off to the lighthouse almost as soon as we arrived.
Excuse me, Your Highness?
Oh, hello. General Arlo's son, Tal, right? Call me Ailish.
Yes, Your Highness. Thank goodness you're safe. I've been sent to escort you home. There was some trouble with the Eclorians near here and...
Let's go then. I never wanted to come to this dreary little town in the first place. Besides, I promised Elko I'd see his crystal tower light up. You know Elko?
Chief Science Officer Elko? Yes, Your Highness. Elko really helped me settle in when I first moved to Illumina.
I thought I told you to call me Ailish. Now, let's leave before we become all... provincial.
Yes, I mean, Ailish.
All right, kid. Gob is the name. Professional blacksmith to the rich and famous.